Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here today just to bring you a message. I was really called from Spirit. I just got finished doing my workout, and I got called to bring a message for you guys. So I want to show you my shirt because I freaking love it. Anyone who likes wrestling, it's Mom 316. On the back it says "Because I Said So." It's for Stone Cold for Mother's Day present, and honestly, I love it so much. So I just wanted to show you guys because anybody out there who loves Stone Cold, that was like some of the best wrestling ever. And you know, there's times where, okay, so I'm going to go on a little wrestling rant, but I think it has something to do with the reading, okay? So first I'm just going to say thank you guys for being here. I love you for all my subscribers. For any of you guys who are new to here, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. If you feel like it resonates and you want to hit subscribe, please do. I'd love to have you along the ride, okay? So I just want to say before I get called in Spirit that, like, I feel like it was really awesome to be able to be in a time where we had Stone Cold and The Rock, like monumentous times, right? And I grew up in the 80s when the WWF, now the WWE, was just kind of starting out, and it's become something huge. So I know sometimes there's like, this fell out, so this is a cover we're going to go with as well, which says, reveal what needs to be seen. But what I'm saying with this is, like, sometimes you watch something from the ground up, and I just want to say, like, weirdly enough, this message is coming through, okay? I'm sure, like, even Vince McMahon, when he decided, and his dad, or there's a long line of wrestling here, right? When they decided, hey, I'm going to do this, people are like, no one's going to watch this. Well, my friends, it is sports entertainment. It's fun to watch. And I mean, it's like anything, sometimes what I heard with fandom, is we come in and out. Okay, sometimes with tarot readers, right? If we follow them for a while, we watch them, and then nothing resonates. And at first, like, then we're like, oh, I'm coming back here, right? It's how we're happened and we're guided. But I really, like, just wanted to say that, okay? Because as well, what I'm hearing is, like, the Iron Sheik, okay? For any of you guys who don't know, he was really instrumental, and if any of you in, like, you know, the early days of the WWF. And the thing is, as well, is that, if any of you have ever heard The Rock say jabroni, that's an Iron Sheik thing. And I never understood that as a kid either, but it's just also here there's generations. And as well as in terms of wrestling, you're starting to see generations of people. Like you're seeing Ric Flair's daughter Charlotte Flair absolutely rocking it, and that's awesome. As a girl, that is so wonderful to be able to see equal representation and having women be the freaking main event and why people are coming out. So that's probably what I wanted to show you this here today. But so before I move on, thank you for listening to my wrestling rant. So it says, reveal what needs to be seen. So I'm going to take a moment just to call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, any of your messenger guides, that's what I heard, spirit guides, healer guides as well, or any of mine that would like to be here for the highest good. I ask them to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, my friends, to use me as the clearest channel possible and to deliver the most, I heard purifying messages that are for the most high good of everyone. So I have, this is just meant to be quick, guys. But what I have here is the angels, so Healing with the Angels Oracle. The first oracle I ever got, so I was like 16, so I've had these a while. New beginnings and signs. And this was in reverse. Don't like, pay attention to the signs, right? What reveals, what reveal what needs to be seen. For some of you, this could be like, you need to ask Spirit to kind of show you and guide you the way. Things are coming, so don't ignore them. For some of you, write down what you're seeing and what you think it's floating you towards. That's what I heard is forgiveness is at the bottom too. So it's going to be really important to forgive ourselves, to forgive other people. This does not mean, however, that we let like that kind of energy back. It's just we can forgive these things and move on. For some of you, maybe relocating as well. So I want to show you this deck I got. It is from like 1992. Native American Tarot deck, and I'm really learning it, but why I picked it up was this Warrior Vessels. Beautiful energy. So I want to bring it out today for what the messages are, okay? I have like this nervous energy as well, which is obviously what this is about, okay? For some of it, it's because I'm thinking about wrestling. Oh, there's more in here. And wrestling, like, truly, it's one of those things I feel like sometimes people get razzed for liking, but if it wasn't successful, it wouldn't be here still. There's a stands the test of time. So there's, what I heard is too, is like for some of you, this is new beginnings, but it comes in a snap. Everything leading up to now has been a learning experience for you, okay? So it's time really to take the reins, and I heard hone in on what what I heard spirit means to you, what means the most to you, what feels important to you. And we have the Matriarch of Blades. This is a very cutting image of a Queen of Swords. So this could be air signs. We're in Gemini. Let's read the book here, okay? Because I'm totally new to this, and she has scalped someone, right? Obviously, she's scalped someone, and she's looking at you. And this is not a threat necessarily, but I heard is, and I heard into sort of pipes, which is also forgiveness and like the peace pipe, right? But this is also about making noise. And let's find this. Okay, so the Matriarch of Blades. So this would be the Queen of Swords. Matriarch, and she's the king here. She comes first. Okay. The Golden Dawn Tarot deck and Aleister Crowley's Tarot deck both show the Queen of Swords brandishing a blade in one hand and the severed head of a foe in the other. The Matriarch of Blades is brandishing a scalping knife in one hand and, appropriately enough, a scalp in the other. Among the Apache and the Yaqui and the Southwest and the Shawnee of the East, women followed men into battle, sometimes fighting at their side. Oh my fucking god, sorry guys, but funny how I'm talking about wrestling and battle and women getting into it. This makes my heart sing with joy. Okay, so let's open it up here. It says, the wounded, okay, hold on. Sometimes fighting by their side, but more often killing the wounded and taking scalps, a gesture attributed to white man's greed rather than red man's tradition, which is totally not nice language, but here's what they got. The wounded were not disposed of with a swift, clean, and easy death. Torture is a Native American tradition. A brave had to prove himself to be just that, brave. The Apache women were especially noted for their ingenuity in torture, and there is old adage among many tribes, Manitou save us from the Shawnee woman. Other tribes had their fighting women as well. The Cheyenne, for instance, had a small, exclusive society of women who practiced in war with their husbands. It was not uncommon for Sioux women to take on the warpath seeking revenge for the death of someone dear to them. There are many stories of Ojibwe women who sought the way of war. The yellow sands behind the Matriarch of Blades accent the ominously blackened sky. Her hair is unconventionally styled, emphasizing her individuality and strong-mindedness. She is acutely perceptive, keenly observant, and is an accurate and subtle interpreter. She is confident in action and graceful in movement. She is the one who has known great happiness and great misfortune. So in the reverse, it says, all noble qualities become twisted and unworthy because of her attractiveness. She is then very dangerous. And this is for people, the haters. They're going to say all about your looks, try and tack you down because they can't handle that you are this. So this is not a bad thing. For some of them, they say killing the wounded, that's mercy. Okay? But that's just what I heard. Anyway, so there's more that meets the eye. Revealing what needs to be seen. This is an amazing deck, but it's a very dark one. And we have blades here, the Ace of Blades. So this is handing over the axe. For some of you, but I heard it's time to get into the fight. For some of you, martial arts may be something you really like. But this to me as well is they fear her, right? And we don't want you to be feared, but you're coming forward with such strength and determination, and you're sure of yourself. And my friends, it looks fucking good on you. So, mwah, I love you all. What I heard is just be careful with your words, right? We don't want a cutting tongue and sharp words to hurt someone. This is just about, for some of you, for many of you, I feel like we're talking to the women, right? And I heard preach it, sister, but it is time for us to take kind of an active role in this divine feminine rising era. This is just what I heard is forgiving the patriarchy, but hopefully this is rising up and changing the patriarchy, my friends. So I love you all. That's just a quick message I have. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye, guys.